Hey guys, this is Anjali and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Samsung Galaxy M11 versus Realme Narzo 10. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let's begin with the body of the devices. Let's start with the thickness of the devices. Both of the devices have 9 mm of thickness, so it's a tie here. Let's talk about the weight of the devices. M11 have 197 grams of weight and Narzo 10 have 199 grams. So I will call it a tie here because both of the devices have approx the same weight. And about the protective glass of the devices, Samsung did not mention what is the protection the device have, and Narzo 10 have Gorilla Glass 3, so clear winner here is Narzo 10. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. Both of the devices have plastic back with plastic frame, so it's a tie here. And about the SIM support in the devices, both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie here. Moving to the camera of the devices, let's start with the rear camera of the devices. M11 have triple camera setup, 13 megapixel of wide camera, 5 megapixel of ultra wide camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. And Narzo 10 have 48 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of micro camera and 2 megapixel of telephoto camera. So the clear winner here is Realme Narzo 10 because of quad camera setup. And about the front camera of the devices, M11 have 8 megapixel of wide camera and Narzo 10 have 16 megapixel of wide camera. So again the winner here is Narzo 10. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Both of the devices have LED flash, HDR and panorama, so it's a tie here. And about the video recording options of the devices, both of the devices can shoot 1080p video at 30 fps, but the winner here is Narzo 10 because it has gyro electronic image stabilization. Moving to the display of the devices, M11 has 6.4 inches of punch hole display and Realme Narzo 10 have 6.5 inches of water drop notch display, so the winner here is Narzo 10 because of larger display. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices, M11 have 81.6% and Narzo 10 have 82.9%. So I will call it a tie here because both of the display have approx the same ratio. Let's talk about the display resolution of the devices. Both of the devices have HDR display, so it's a tie here. And about the display type of the devices, M11 have TFT display and Narzo 10 have IPS LCD. So the winner here is Narzo 10 because IPS LCD have much better view angle and color production. Moving to the performance of the devices, let's start with the operating system of the devices. Both of the devices have Android 10 support, so it's a tie here. And about the user interface of the devices, M11 comes with one UI and Narzo 10 have Realme UI, so it's a tie here because it's your personal choice which UI you like it or not. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. M11 is packed with Snapdragon 450 and Narzo 10 have MediaTek Helio G80, so the winner here is Narzo 10 because it is 3% faster. And about the GPU of the devices, M11 have Adreno 506 and Narzo 10 have Mali G52 MC2, so the winner here is Narzo 10 because it can give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. M11 can clock at 1.8 GHz based on octa-core Cortex A53 chipset and Narzo 10 clock at 2.0 GHz based on octa-core Cortex A75 chipset. So the winner here is Narzo 10 because it have more clock speed. And about the RAM options of the devices, M11 have 3 and 4 GB of RAM options and Realme Narzo 10 have only 4 GB of RAM option. But the winner here is Narzo 10 because it have higher frequency. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. M11 have two options, 32 and 64 GB of internal storage and Narzo 10 have 128 GB of internal storage. So the winner here is Narzo 10 because of bigger storage. And about the micro SD XC card slot option, so it's a tie here. Moving to the communication chips of the devices, let's start with the wireless LAN of the devices. Both of the devices have Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi direct and hotspot, so it's a tie here. And about the Bluetooth of the devices, M11 have 4.2 generation of Bluetooth and Narzo 10 have 5th generation of Bluetooth because it have better connectivity. And about the GPS of the devices, both of the devices have AGPS, GLONASS and BDS, but M11 have Galileo, so the winner here is M11. And about the USB port of the devices, both of the devices have 2nd generation of Type-C connector, but Narzo 10 have USB OTG support, so the winner here is Narzo 10. Moving to the other important features of the devices, let's start with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. Both of the devices have real mounted fingerprint scanner, so it's a tie here. And about the sensor sensor of the devices. Both of the devices have accelerometer and proximity sensor, but Narzo 10 also have gyro and compass. So the winner here is Narzo 10. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. Both of the devices have 5000 mAh of battery capacity, so it's a tie here. And about the charging of the devices, M11 have 15 watts of fast charging and Narzo 10 have 18 watts of fast charging. So the winner here is Realme Narzo 10 because of 18 watts of fast charging. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. Both of the devices have normal speakers, so it's a tie here. And about the headphone jack of the devices, both of the devices have 3.5 mm of headphone jack, so it's a tie here. Lastly, let's talk about the price of the devices. In international market, M11 starts from $160 and Narzo 10 starts from $170. And in Indian market, M11 starts from 11,000 rupees and Narzo 10 starts from 12,000 rupees. So the decision is totally yours, which device you like the most so far, and let me know in the poll which one is better. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video to your friends, and what's your thoughts in the comment below. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like our page Tech Dad. This is Anjali and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.